I'm in North Battleford, Saskatchewan right now. Just stopped for a quick bite to eat, and I'm going to continue on to Lloydminster, which is right at the Saskatchewan-Alberta border. Because, well, I've still got enough time in the day to get there. It's only 5 o'clock right now, so I'm going to be carrying on. And I'm absolutely roasting right now. I've got all my windows up because I noticed that in Manitoba and Saskatchewan, you just get bees everywhere, and they hover around your vehicle. And so I've got my windows up because I don't want a bunch of bees in my truck right now. So I'm roasting, and I'm going to make this update quick so I can get back on the road and get my windows down. Basically, the plan is to camp again tonight. Hopefully find a place in Lloydminster or somewhere in the area where I can set up a tent, and so that's the plan for tonight. Probably just one thing because I want to keep this short. On the drive here, got to see another great site, and something I'd heard about for a while now, and that site is they say that you got to check out the prairie skies, and I finally got to do that. And I saw them in the right way, which I remember from the last time I was out here. Basically, the sky today is perfect for looking at the prairie skies because it's partly sunny and partly cloudy, and the best way to see the prairie skies is when you get the giant white puffy clouds, because when you're driving along the road, you're going along at 110 or 120 k's an hour, and you see the road moving in front of you, and then you look up at the sky, and you just see this huge sky filled with clouds, and it's big enough and wide enough that it doesn't even look like it's moving at all. Like, the clouds aren't moving. It almost looks artificial, like you're driving into a painting or something like that. And then you look out your driver's side window, and you get like the giant puffy clouds, and they almost look like they're so close that you could reach out and grab them. And so that's the proper way to see the prairie skies, is when you get the giant white puffy clouds. And today was perfect for that. So I'm happy I got to see that site, and pretty soon we're going to be seeing another great site, which is the Rocky Mountains. They're coming soon, folks, because we are getting into Alberta. Won't be long now. Anyway, that's it for this update, and it's on to Lloydminster. And the day is coming to an end about 20 kilometers north of Lloydminster, Saskatchewan, and we're right on the Alberta border. And so tomorrow we're heading into Alberta. Got our campfire going for tonight, though. So tomorrow will be Edmonton, I'm thinking. Might do the West Edmonton Mall, but who knows? I'm gonna have a look at the guidebooks, see what's around, and we'll make a plan tomorrow. So, wrapping up day 11. And here we are. We've reached day 12 of the trip, and I forgot to mention last night during that update that I'm staying in Sandy Beach Regional Park. That's where I'm camping, or that's where I was camping. I'm just getting ready to leave now. Today we're crossing into Alberta, new province, and we're going to be checking out Edmonton. We're going to the West Edmonton Mall, and I was looking at my my tour book here, and it said allow a full day, which makes perfect sense to me, because they've got everything in that mall. They've got a hockey rink, they've got submarines, they've got a roller coaster, theme park, they've got what is it, like a marine museum, not museum, marine zoo type of thing, you know what I mean. You can see like whales and seals and that type of thing. So we're allowing ourselves a full day. We're going to the West Edmonton Mall, and that's going to be today. And as for tomorrow, we might check out a little bit more of Edmonton, or we might just carry on to Red Deer and Calgary. So as for now, let's head on to Edmonton, Alberta. This is a lot easier to, alright, this is a lot easier to coordinate when you're not trying to drive through construction zones in a city. But we're in Lloydminster, Alberta, and we're coming up to 8,000. We're not going to miss this one, folks. And also, I don't know if you can see that sign right up there. Nope, it's too blurry. But that sign says Alberta-Saskatchewan border. So this city is basically split in half, and I think there still is an Alberta sign, like one of the big ones coming up ahead, but we'll see. Anyway, here we go. People, I hear a tale about a heaven in Alberta where they've got all hell for a basement, but we're going to ignore that part. We are at the Alberta border. I'm just going to show it to you outside. Welcome to Alberta, Wild Rose Country. It's your friendly vagabond pal in Vegreville. We've arrived in Vegreville, Alberta. I almost said Alabama. Anyway, Vegreville, and just over here you can see the giant Easter egg. We're just going to take a little hike down to it. One thing I just realized when I was pulling up there that I didn't realize before is that this Easter egg actually rotates. So let's get in a little bit closer. You freaks, we've arrived in Edmonton, and right now we are in the underground parking garage at the West Edmonton Mall. This is probably the only mall I'm going to go to on this trip, but there's a good reason for that, and here's one of the reasons. Oh yes, Galaxyland, folks. Lots of rides. There's the roller coaster right there. Edmonton Mall visiting Bourbon Street. And I just finished a delicious pint of Guinness in Sherlock Holmes, little pub there. You have to do it on Bourbon Street. Okay, that was our day at the West Edmonton Mall, and right now I'm camping in, I can't even remember the name of it, some place in Edmonton. It's all the same, it's all a campground. Anyway, the important thing is that now, since I'm in Alberta, they've got a certain type of beer here that I've been looking for and I've been waiting to have again, and it's hard to find it outside of Alberta. And it was actually made famous by the movie Bar, and this is probably a section of the video updates that only my brother will get. So this one's for you, Ty, because I know you're a Bar fan as well. But the beer in question is Pilsner, and the reason I'm holding it upside down is because in the movie Bar, which is one of mine and Ty's favorite movies, there's two characters named Terry and Dean that made this beer famous by shotgunning it. And if you don't know what a shotgun is, you're about to find out. So, got my Pilsner, and this one's for Terry and Diener from the movie Bar. Here we go. And good morning. It's day 13. I know last night I was having trouble remembering the name of the park where I was camping at, and it turns out that it's Rainbow Valley Campground in Edmonton. So that's where I am, and it's day 13. And I hope today is going to be a good day, because if we take a little walk over here, last night I actually stayed in lot 13, so I hope that's some strange coincidence that equals a good day somehow. Anyway, right now is where things get a little bit swirly, because originally I thought I was going to be heading from Edmonton to Calgary today, and spending the night in Calgary with my cousin Garrett, who lives there. But I've been going over my maps and my guidebooks and whatnot, and it turns out that there's a lot to see along the way.